welcome back to Splash and Mash. It's been a while since I've posted a video for you guys, but I wanted to go ahead and share with you our springtime colouring in page table. Sometimes I do this every season just to keep the kids entertained. So it's kind of a really nice activity you can do at home, and like I say, it kind of lasts a good 3 to 4 days, this does. So I, in this video, am currently 36 weeks pregnant at this time. So I'm finding it kind of increasingly hard to entertain the children and do activities. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm setting up the activity nice and early and then letting them sort of engage and play while I can go ahead and obviously have a nap or get the lunches ready, just be a bit more organized and just have a little bit of time to kind of rest, because gosh, I mean, being 36 weeks pregnant, I just feel so tired all the time. I just want to sleep. I just want to lie down. The main thing is sitting down. I don't want to stand for too long, and that's kind of what's just exhausting me. So I found that this activity is really helpful for me. And also, it's great for the kids. It's good for them to just be entertained. And like I say, they just love painting and crafting and stuff anyway. So this is the table. I'm using some white roll paper. So I'm going to roll this down and cut it all just to fit the edges of the whole table. I want to cover the entire table, because if the kids do have little accidents or spills, it's fine because it's, you know, protected by the paper. So the paper's just literally covering everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw my springtime theme. So you can go ahead and get inspiration from anywhere. Like you can go on Google and you can Google springtime colouring pages to give you some inspiration as to what to draw. You can use Pinterest. You can kind of use just, it's pretty much anything. You don't have to kind of go off your head and think about what to draw. But personally, I kind of just went with whatever flowers was in my head at the time. So I just drew some just simple big flowers. And what else did I do? I think I ended up doing some leaves and stuff like that. Anything spring theme. Go ahead and use a marker pens. So this is I use black marker to draw this out, just so when the kids do paint, it doesn't kind of smear. You know, sometimes like you paint and then the pen actually smears or kind of goes into the water, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean. Just so the lines don't get smudged. So anyway, I just used like a new pen, art and craft pen. I can link that below to show you what pen I used, but it's like a permanent marker. You can use any kind of pen, but don't use their black felt tip pens, because once the water hits it, it will actually it will just spread out. It won't come out very nice, so it's not recommended. So yeah, I'm going to draw those out. Once I finish drawing all of that out, I'm going to put any choice of colouring instrument that they've asked for. So I know the kids just absolutely love paint. So I've put today's activity, I've put out the pens, paints, and some paint sticks. So it's just kind of easier to paint and colour in. So yeah, I ended up leaving this activity on the table for let's say about, I think it's about 3 to 4 days. It was on the table, which was amazing. So over the weekend they painted for a few hours actually, and then you know how kids do, they sort of leave it and they go off and they want to do something else, different activity, which is fine. They did that, but it was great because it was still set up there. So I didn't clear away anything. I think the most I did was just rinse out the bowls, so you know, like the water bowls, and obviously emptied that out, put fresh water in and put that back on the table, and we just left it basically out for them to continue painting as and when they require, they want to do. So yeah, that was really good. And what was happening was they were going back and forth doing what they wanted to do, and then also when they went to school, they'd come back from school and then they would decide that they want to do some more painting. So then it was just all set up, so they didn't have to make an activity or anything like that. It was already set up, and they literally coloured in everything. It was so cute. I think even in the end they ended up drawing their own flowers and interpretations of springtime, and it was really quite fun to see their own little drawings as well, and then they coloured those in as well, and it was lovely. And then after that they went to bed, and I literally pulled off the sellotape, rolled everything up, and you could literally just throw that away. And the table was obviously nice and clean and fine underneath, so that was really, really good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this activity if you something that you want to do, and sort of leave them to obviously supervise, but kind of just let them play, you know, let them play and be creative. Then you can go ahead and do this idea as well. Also, don't forget to check out our other videos. I do have some other videos of things to keep your kids entertained, some sensories, and some other painting ideas. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.